Eczema isn't just itchy, dry skin. It's waking up in the middle of the night because you can't stop scratching. It's the discomfort of being in your own skin, the constant search for relief, and the emotional stress that follows you everywhere. If you've dealt with eczema, you know it's more than a skin condition. It's a daily struggle that impacts your life, confidence, and even your sleep. But what if there was a way to manage your eczema that doesn't involve endless creams or steroids? What if you could tap into a centuries-old method that aims to balance not just your skin, but your entire body? Why acupuncture could be the missing link. Acupuncture, a practice rooted in traditional Chinese medicine, TCM, is more than just needles. It's based on the belief that the body's energy, called qi, pronounced qi, flows through specific pathways, called meridians. When that energy gets blocked or unbalanced, illness strikes. That's where acupuncture comes in. By targeting specific pressure points, acupuncture aims to restore the body's natural flow of energy, addressing not just the symptoms but the root of the problem. You might be wondering, how does this connect to eczema, a skin condition? Well, eczema is more than just what you see on the surface. It's an inflammatory issue, often linked to immune response, stress, and even emotional well-being. And that's where acupuncture's holistic approach shines. The real problem behind eczema. Let's face it, the root of eczema isn't well understood. Is it allergies? A weakened immune system? Stress? Maybe all of the above. There's no one-size-fits-all answer, and that's exactly why many treatments fail. Steroid creams may reduce inflammation, but they don't address what's going on inside your body. The anxiety, the itchiness, the sleepless nights, those are deeper issues that lotions alone can't fix. Acupuncture, however, works on multiple levels: physical, mental, and emotional. Eczema acupuncture points you need to know about. Acupuncture doesn't just target skin problems, it addresses your whole body. Some of the most effective acupuncture points for eczema have surprising benefits. Large intestine 4, Li4 known to strengthen immunity and relieve pain. Li4 may reduce anxiety and help with red, inflamed skin, two problems eczema sufferers know all too well. Large intestine 11, Li11. Think of Li11 as the cooling point. It helps clear heat, reduce inflammation, and even target that dry, itchy, scaly skin we all dread. Liver 3, Lv3. Stress, anxiety, and even sleep issues can trigger or worsen eczema. Lv3 not only boosts immunity but calms the nervous system, essential for reducing those emotional triggers. Spleen 6, Sp6. If your eczema is keeping you up at night, Sp6 can help with insomnia, stress, and the inflammation that leaves your skin red and raw. Stomach 36, St36. This point may reduce pain, improve mood, and promote overall well-being, tackling the mental and physical toll eczema takes on you. Imagine how much relief you could experience if you target not just the skin but also the stress and anxiety that come with living with eczema. How acupuncture could transform your skin and your life. Acupuncture may seem like an unconventional treatment for eczema, but the science is catching up. Research from 2021 shows that acupuncture can significantly reduce itching and allergic reactions in people with eczema. In a 2018 study, participants found improvements not just in their skin, but in their emotional well-being too. Imagine having fewer flare-ups, sleeping better, and feeling less stressed, all without relying solely on medications. Acupuncture may also stimulate blood flow, boost the immune system, and reduce inflammation, key factors in keeping eczema under control. If your skin could heal itself better, how much more confident and comfortable would you feel in your daily life? What are the risks? What should you watch out for? Now, before you rush off to book your first acupuncture appointment, let's talk safety. When done by a licensed practitioner using sterile, disposable needles, acupuncture is safe for most people. However, if you have a pacemaker or a bleeding condition, acupuncture may not be for you. And yes, some side effects exist. You might feel slight pain during the session, a little soreness afterward, or even notice minor bleeding or bruising. For some, symptoms might temporarily get worse before they get better. It's also important for pregnant women to avoid certain acupuncture points to prevent unintended contractions. The key takeaway: always consult with your doctor first and make sure your acupuncturist is licensed. More than needles, other natural remedies you can try. While acupuncture can be powerful, it doesn't have to work alone. There are other natural remedies that complement acupuncture and can give your skin an extra layer of support. Baths with baking soda, colloidal oatmeal, or Epsom salt can soothe irritated skin. Virgin coconut oil or jojoba oil are excellent for moisturizing dry skin and calming inflammation. Topical B12 cream, CBD cream, or even aloe vera gel can also help repair the skin barrier and reduce itchiness. Acupressure and cupping therapy are two other TCM techniques that might give you added relief. They follow similar principles to acupuncture but without needles, making them more accessible for those who might be squeamish. How to fight eczema with your diet and mental health. Eczema isn't just a skin problem, it's also influenced by what you eat and how you feel. An anti-inflammatory diet filled with foods rich in omega-3s, like fish oil, antioxidants, like berries, and probiotics can support your skin from the inside out. On the flip side, foods that cause inflammation, like dairy or gluten, could be making your eczema worse. Stress is another big trigger. Techniques like meditation, yoga, tai chi, and breathing exercises are more than just feel-good practices, they can actually reduce inflammation and help your skin heal. Even something as simple as spending time in nature or with loved ones can lower stress hormones, improving both your skin and your mood. Wrapping it all up, acupuncture as a path to healing. Living with eczema can feel like an endless cycle of flares, discomfort, and frustration. While there's no cure, acupuncture offers a unique, holistic approach that tackles not just the skin symptoms, but the underlying imbalances that might be causing them. It could improve not just your eczema, but also your overall well-being, reducing stress, boosting your immune system, and helping you sleep better. Of course, acupuncture isn't a miracle cure. But it might just be the complementary therapy you've been missing in your journey to better skin and a healthier, happier life. So, the next time your eczema flares up, think beyond the cream, because your solution might just be a few tiny needles away. Remember, always consult your doctor and seek out a licensed acupuncturist before diving into any new treatments. Your skin, and your peace of mind, are worth it.